Miley, why did you block me? I'm freaking out 'cause I'm blocked. Don't you want to talk to your lovely sister?
A lovely sister? Wait, Emily?
Yes. Why do you seem so surprised? I'm your only sister.
I blocked you already. What do you want?
I got 2 phones, so I have another number. Perks of having a rich boyfriend, right?
Oh, I see.
Not too excited, huh? You know what's funny? Tyler, gonna be working late again today. I'll wrap up dinner for you, so just microwave it and eat.
Huh? I just sent that to my husband not too long ago. How did you...
How did I know? It's because Tyler is sleeping next to me right now.
What? Are you sure it's the same Tyler?
Why would I even text you if it's a different Tyler? I got your number from his phone. I'm blocked, so I had to figure out myself.
Oh.
That's all you have to say? Do you need time to process things? You've always been like this since we were kids. Clueless. That's why you lost your husband to me. My rich boyfriend is your husband, Tyler. The executive president of a trading company who makes $300,000 a year and has 3 birthmarks on his back. He's so thoughtful he got me a new phone. How's that? Do you understand now?
Yeah.
I'm about to start a war with you, Miley.
A war?
Let me tell you this. I'm in love with Tyler.
What? You're saying you're having an affair with my husband?
Huh? Cheating? Oh, please. We're better than that. Listen, what me and Tyler have is real. You're about to get dumped. Okay? You can't compete with me. That's why I need you to divorce him now.
Why don't we calm down and talk? I don't know what to say. This is a lot to process.
Oh my God. I knew you haven't changed at all since we're kids. I thought you'd toughen up a bit since you blocked me, but looks like I was wrong. You're really just like what Tyler said.
Excuse me?
When you're confronted by someone, you turn into a timid girl who can't even make a proper argument.
He said that?
Yeah, wouldn't it make it easier for you to divorce him?
Wait.
What?
You know it's not that easy.
Oh my, getting a bit worked up, huh? Go easy on this timid old lady, okay? But seriously, don't push yourself too hard. Your face will get wrinkly even more than it already is.
Ah, I remember now. You've always been like this since we were kids. Calling me old lady and making fun of me. Even after our parents remarried and became stepsisters, you've never once respected me as your elder sister.
I'm 20 years old now, and you're 37. You were 17 when we became sisters. How can I consider such an old hag as my sister?
But I'm the same age as Tyler. Why are you dating him then?
Well, that's true. He might be old, but he's different.
Different?
He said he's the next candidate for the next board of directors. He's going to be more successful. He's good looking and always looking presentable. You can't even tell his age. He makes $400,000 a year and would buy anything I want. A man like that loves me. Age doesn't matter when it comes to him. So, divorce him.
Okay. Either way, I can't give you any answer right now.
It doesn't matter if you drag this conversation, it's pointless.
I know you might not understand this because you're young, but after being married for 10 years, there are a lot of things to consider. We have a daughter, so it's not something we can decide on right away.
Oh, you're talking about the custody, huh?
That's enough for today.
Well, I guess that's how it is. Anyway, I'm grown. So, if we could just wrap up this divorce talk, that would be great. Please do it as soon as possible. Oh, by the way, Tyler is not coming home to you tonight. Don't worry, I'll feed him with a nice home-cooked meal. Sorry you went through all the trouble of making dinner.
You heard from Emily, right? I'm dating her now. A cute 20-year-old like her is way more attractive than a depreciated woman like you, haha.
Oh, now it's your turn, huh? Well, I've heard enough from Emily, so there's no need for you to say anything more. I've been thinking about moving towards divorce with you, okay?
Divorce? Is that what she said?
Yes, you broke our promise, and you cheated on me. So you do understand there's no way for us to continue this marriage, right? I've always felt disregarded, but this time I can't just let this slide.
Well, what's up with you? You're surprisingly aggressive today. But hey, why go through a divorce? We could just keep living as we have been, right? You can go find a boyfriend, and we can both do our own thing, huh?
Don't be stupid.
Oh, I get it. It's hard for someone like you to find one, huh? Unlike me, who's successful. You're nothing but a stay-at-home mother.
It doesn't work like that. Anyway, just come home. We'll talk about it.
Okay. What a noisy old hag.
We're the same age. What are you talking about?
So, how was the discussion? Since you interrupted our date today and brought Tyler back home, you must have decided on the divorce, right?
Why don't you ask Tyler?
It's interesting to ask you instead.
Interesting?
You're going to act like a victim, huh? The old lady who's about to get divorced. Well, I guess you'll never have any more interesting story than this.
Interesting story? You're trying to be messy, huh?
So what? I mean, it's funny enough at this point. Think about it. Tyler stayed over at my place yesterday saying he'll be back to me after your discussion. How does that make you feel? Miserable old hag. So, now what? When are you going to get divorced?
We're still discussing it.
Huh? I thought I was going to see Tyler tonight. What is there so much to discuss?
There's a lot going on.
All right then, I'll give you a push in the direction of finalizing that divorce.
A push?
I'm the one he loves. That successful man is mine. If you don't divorce him, I'll take your daughter away with you too.
What? My daughter?
Yeah, Amanda, the one who's in grade school. Well, people say it's easier for a mother to get custody. First, let's look at your financial situation after the divorce. You're a housewife with no income, right? On the other hand, Tyler has a high income. Well, with me being in the picture, she's still going to have both her parents. It's quite a favorable condition to take custody of Amanda, isn't it? What do you think? The fear of potentially losing not only your husband but also your daughter. It's quite something, isn't it?
Well, in other words, you're ready to take Amanda back.
Well, I guess.
That's fine.
What? Why are you so nonchalant about it? I'm taking your husband and daughter away from you. That doesn't make you feel anything?
I'd be happy to hand them to you.
What? What do you mean you're happy? Oh, I get it. Is it your plan to confuse me and to get away from not getting divorced? Well, that's a shame, but those half-baked tactics won't cut it. Get divorced already. If you cross me, I'm going to take away your daughter too.
Tyler is with me at home right now, so we'll talk about it again. I'm sure we'll have the answers tonight.
Miley, what happened in the discussion? Have you decided on the divorce? Hello?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh God, what took you so long to answer?
Sorry about that. I was busy getting ready to leave the house.
Leaving the house?
Yes, the house is under Tyler's name. If anyone's going to leave, it's going to be me.
Does that mean...
Yes, we're getting a divorce.
Yay! When? When is the divorce finalized?
I figured the sooner we come to a decision, the better. I filed the divorce papers this afternoon.
Wow, so quick! So Tyler's officially single now?
That's right.
Finally! I'm Tyler's official wife now. My lovey-dovey newlywed life with him will start soon. Oh, and one last thing. Thank you for divorcing him. It must be frustrating to have your husband stolen away after being together for 10 years. But well, that's just how it is, right?
Actually, I'm surprisingly relieved.
Huh?
I'm happy to give both of them to you.
What? Both of them? What are you talking about? Since you didn't drag things out and agreed to divorce, you can have custody of Amanda.
No, I never had custody of Amanda to begin with.
Huh? You're her mother. Amanda is your child, right?
Well, that was my role, but...
Role? What?
Oh no. Tyler didn't tell you? Amanda is not my biological child.
Huh?
She's Tyler's child.
Wait, are you saying that Amanda is your stepdaughter or something? Like our mom and dad?
No, Amanda is Tyler's child with a woman he had an affair with.
What? An affair?
I won't bore you with the details because it would take too long, but what I'm trying to say is, this is not the first time he has cheated on me.
No way.
I tried to rebuild our relationship when I first found out he was cheating on me.
So, you're saying you were raising somebody else's child?
Yeah, for about 2 years.
Why on earth would you do that?
Amanda's biological mother abandoned her or ran away with her boyfriend. Tyler was the only choice for her custody. Well, I accepted to take her in because I couldn't bear the thought of putting her into an institution, and of course, the child isn't at fault. However, it seems that Amanda had been fed a lot of negative things about me from her mother. So, from the first time we met, she saw me as the bad woman who stole Daddy away and even threw stones at me.
What?
Over the past 2 years, things have remained tense, and it continues to this day. Then when I received news of your affair, I expressed my desire for a divorce and discussed it with Tyler. The issue that came up was regarding Amanda.
Well, that's...
Tyler understands that I won't have custody over Amanda, considering the strained relationship between me and her. However, if he were to take care of Amanda, he was worried you won't accept Amanda. So, he was reluctant about the divorce, thinking that keeping things as they were might be the best option. He prefers to keep things as they are, with you as his girlfriend and me as his pretend wife.
Oh no!
But I was absolutely determined to get a divorce. When I found out he was cheating on me, instead of forgiving and starting over, I made a promise that I would never forgive a second time. We signed the divorce papers together at the time and agreed to file them immediately if he broke his promise.
That's why you filed it right away.
Yup. Tyler broke his promise and had an affair with you. So I really wanted to go through with the divorce immediately as promised, but it was just Amanda's situation that was holding me back. I was desperately trying to figure out how to get you to accept Amanda in the future. But then, you reached out to me.
Huh?
Upon learning that you were open to accepting Amanda, Tyler was overjoyed and readily agreed to the divorce. We both signed the papers and filed the divorce right away.
What? No, wait a minute. I'm just saying that so you could divorce him sooner. If Amanda's going to be with him, you don't need to get divorced.
What?
I hate kids, especially kids in grade school. They have attitudes. I thought I was going to have him all to myself. Having a kid around will reduce my share of the money. I was absolutely sure that Amanda's custody would go to you. This is beyond unexpected.
Right.
Come on, you should think about it too. Even if things weren't great with you and Amanda, your sudden absence is going to be too much for her. You're gonna be alone too, you know. Don't you think you'll need a child who will support you in the future?
It's true that I've been a stay-at-home mom, but since I've been entrusted with taking over the family business, I don't need to worry about money anymore.
What? The family business? That rundown cafe that looks like it's about to collapse? What's the point of taking over that rundown shop?
Oh, you didn't know? It was featured on a TV show a month ago, and now it's a popular spot with lines out the door.
What?
A tourist posted it on social medias, and it got popular. It's also a tourist spot, too. It's been featured in a guidebook, too. So I don't think I have to worry about the future.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
I'm sure you didn't. You've been cut off by your dad, right?
I wasn't cut off. I'm just running away because Dad got mad at me.
Yeah, I heard about it. You stole money from the shop, and when he confronted you about it, you got mad and broke the window. You've been spoiled by him, 'cause you're his daughter. It made him furious about what happened, so he decided to cut you off. After hearing what happened, I decided to block you too. I hesitated before because I didn't think it was right to block you just because you weren't respecting me as your sister. But I realized I didn't want to get dragged into any more trouble.
Oh no.
Oh, by the way, Tyler submitted your marriage certificate at the city hall.
What?
You signed it, right? After we filed our divorce papers, he was kind of excited to go through your marriage.
Huh?
I'm sure you'll be hearing from him soon, too.
What? Oh wait, he just messaged me.
Yep. Congratulations. And thank you for giving me the opportunity to get divorced.
I don't need that kind of sarcasm. Oh no, he said he's coming over with Amanda. What should I do? Tyler doesn't know I hate kids.
Since you were the one who first suggested taking custody of his daughter, so you should just accept it. Also, I'll be seeking compensation, so be prepared for that.
Compensation?
My lawyer is going to come talk to you two later. I'll leave it to you then. I'll block this number too then. From now on, you'd have to communicate through my lawyer. Bye then. This is how I ended up divorcing my unfaithful husband, and I returned to my parents' home. While working at our busy cafe, I'm enjoying fulfilling days with my parents. I filed for compensation from both Tyler and Emily, and they paid up promptly. Since Emily probably didn't have much savings, I assumed Tyler paid everything. She had no choice but to take the role as the mother of Amanda. But that kind of attitude is something that children can see through. Emily was hated by Amanda and was not getting accepted as her mother. It seems Amanda throws tantrums and even throws her school bag or books. Emily is another immature child goes on a rampage against Amanda with all her might. Tyler was stressed about the situation, so he ended up cheating on Emily too. It seems like the family is on the brink of collapse.